averaging 17 points in this tournament. Also look at Braden Freeman averaging 16 as well. Over on the Morton side, 32 Wes Gudeman also averaging 17. Him and Trey Taylor both have scored 52 points in this tournament. Who knows, maybe whoever scores more or wins this game could be up for tournament MVP.
Yeah, looking at the different paths to the tournament for both the teams, you see Moline took out both Perspectives and Lake Park pretty handily there in the first 2 rounds of the tournament. And then here in the semis, they took on the Mount Zion, who started out as the 3 seed, but was able to pull away definitely down the stretch with some late game baskets and knocking down the free throws towards the end to win by a score of 67-59. On the Morton side here, see them unranked to start, which is sort of interesting and unusual for Morton coming into the tournament, taking out Plainfield South and Hershey early, and then topping the 1 seed Mount Carmel, back-to-back champions of this tournament. So definitely a big-time upset. See what they can do here in this championship.
Yeah, that was the game of the decade last night. Electric atmosphere the whole way around. Mount Carmel, 3-peat champs. This year we'll have a new champion. We're going to stop right here for the starting lineups and meet both teams.
And a guard, the 5'11" sophomore. Number 10, Arthur Annie. At forward, the 6'5" senior. Number 13, Zach Hendricks. And at forward, the 6'6" senior. Number 22, Trey Taylor. The coach, Sean Taylor, used by Patrick Ragel, Troy Noble, and Jerry Thornton.
Hello, we are all set to go for the championship between the Moline Maroons and the Morton Potters. We just saw the player introductions there. Tip-off, Cal Boker versus Trey Taylor. This is set to be a fun and competitive matchup. Moline wins the tip. Arthur Abbey tossed it off to Freeman. Moline swinging around Taylor. Pump fake from the top. Welch pass to Hendricks. Now the feed inside to Taylor. Backing down Gudeman. Spin around, goes up. Ball doesn't go in. Gudeman grabs the rebound.
Yeah, the battle between the two big lefties is going to be fun to watch all night, them clashing in the paint. But to start here, especially going to be interested to see how Morton responds to Moline's 1-3-1 they typically start in for the game.
Watch Alex McKee as well. Number 5 on Morton. Been one of the best three-point shooters in this tournament. Knocked away, brought back in by Gudeman. Gudeman making a motion, spins around. Foul called there.
It's been hard for teams to contain Wes Gudeman in the paint here. Him loves to spin back that left hand, you know. Teams have been really unable to stop it so far. We saw him with late success in that win against Mount Carmel.
The foul there on Braden Freeman. Yeah, not too many teams have given Moline too much of a contest. They blew out their first two opponents. It was kind of a close game against Mount Zion, but eventually they pulled away. Ended up winning by a comfortable margin. Another foul there. The second one for Moline. Stefan here gets it into Gudeman.
2 fouls early for Moline. Definitely not the start you wanted in this championship game. Putting Morton in foul trouble early could be dangerous, especially with their interior bigs being so good at being able to draw fouls.
Gudeman pulls up from mid-range, misses long. Freeman grabs the rebound. He'll take the ball down the court himself. Now he gets to the rim, tries to dump it off. Ball gets out. Silas Stefan threw it off the leg of Taylor. Makes it Morton basketball. Great high IQ move there.
Stefan's been a big-time glue guy for this Morton team, making all the hustle plays when necessary, and again, also being a force to reckon with both on the offensive and defensive side.
McKee pump fakes, feeds it inside to Boker. Now Gudeman against the rim, puts it up, gets it through. Morton on the board. They strike first, they lead 2-0.
One thing you see early with this Moline team is they like to push the pace here, especially their point guard, Arthur Abbey. Loves to get the ball off of both misses and makes and run the court as fast as he can.
3-point miss there from Taylor. Give the rebound to Gudeman. Now Morton gets their chance to extend their lead. Stefan scans the floor. Rugard gets it inside to Gudeman. He stands on the 3-point line. Pushed his way in. Morton shuffling it around, trying to find that open shot. Rugard feeds it inside to Boker. His layup can't quite get it to go. Freeman grabs the rebound. Now his pass in transition, intended for Zach Hendricks. Not well received on the other side. It's a turnover. We've seen turnovers play a big factor in this tournament. A lot of games decided, a lot of close games decided on who turned over the ball less.
Yeah, and you see Morton here early this game, looking to put an emphasis on getting the ball to Gudeman in the middle here. Him have amazing playmaking skills when he can get the ball in some open space.
A missed three there from McKee. Offensive rebound there from Stefan. Morton will try again. The feed outside. Silas Steffen's three-point shot off the iron. Taylor grabs the rebound as he comes flying down the court. Goes all the way to the rim. Puts up the layup. Banks it in. Tying up the game 2-2. Gudeman and Taylor, only people on the board for either team.
See some subs going to the table here early from Moline. Moline tends to sort of switch up their zones depending on the subs, as you see Welch there with a great poke out.
McKee shoots the deep three, misses short. The rebound falls out of bounds. It'll be Maroon basketball. Josh Hendricks enters the game along with Aiden Versluis. As Welch and Hendricks exit, Moline basketball here. Abby dumps it off to Freeman. He stares down Steffen, backing him down, gets to the rim, can't quite get it to go. Now Morton, quick turnaround on the other side. McKee gets to the rim, lays it in. Takes a 4-2 lead over Moline. Now Abby trying to get to the rim, pulls up from mid-range. A little bit of a rush play there.
Now you see with the new subs in for Moline, going to a 1-2-2 zone, packing it in the middle here.
Big pass to Steffen in the corner. Now inside to Boker. He'll get it back out as Steffen feeds Gudeman inside for the easy layup. Wes Gudeman going to work in the post.
Both teams here early have gotten some great looks inside the paint. See Morton's taking a couple threes here, especially early, and none to fall so far, but again, both teams seem to really be focused on getting to the rim.
Abby drives in after the pump fake, passes out to Freeman. His three-pointer goes in. Braden Freeman, the three-point shot, brings Moline up to 5 points. They trail Morton with 6. Morton tossing the ball around, facing a little bit of a press from Moline. McKee stands from deep, dumps it off to Rugard. Morton swings it around. Steffen drives in. Awkward angle on the shot there as the ball falls out of bounds. Owen Adams comes in the game for Morton.
Brady Welch and Zach Hendricks re-enter the game here for the Maroons.
Rugard will try the three from the corner. Off the attachment. Rebound there by Versluis. Now Welch coming the whole length of the court. Lays it in with ease. Brady Welch, the 5'11" sophomore, takes the lead for Moline. They lead Morton 7-6. Rugard.
Pardon, Wolf and
Missed three there from McKee.
Welch and Abby both being young sophomore guards. I think definitely a bright future here for the Maroons. Gonna lose some key pieces next year with the other three starters all being seniors, but I think with those two at the helm, they'll definitely be able to still compete in the holiday tournament next year and win a lot of games along with the regionals.
Yeah, Moline, this is a team come springtime should make a pretty deep run into the playoffs. Very strong team. We saw them get to the championship in 2022 against Mount Carmel. Couldn't come away with the win there, but then they won the state championship that year. Last time Morton was in the championship was in 2021, where they fell to Mount Carmel as well when they started their three-peat. Morton now trying some ball movement, trying to find an open shot. Moline leads 9-6.
Moline in now their third different type of zone already here. Now in a 2-3 look, as Gudeman able to spin off there for the left-handed layup.
He doesn't miss from inside in that region very often. Always has the right move to get himself the bucket. It's been so fun to watch.
Under a minute now in the contest here in the first quarter. Moline currently up 1 on the Morton Potters.
Outside, Hendricks. Moline will take it around the arc. The feed inside to Freeman. Gets up to the rim, doesn't go. They'll get a foul called there. I believe this one will be on Gudeman. So now Braden Freeman will head to the line for 2 free throws. Freeman averaging 16 points. He scored 49 points overall. Been one of the top players to watch.
Freeman sinks the first one as the foul goes on Silas Steffens there on the Potters, as again more subs in for the Maroons. 39 seconds left. So just over the shot clock of 35.
The shot clock has been a key thing as well. We saw it last night with the Morton Mount Carmel game. Morton led by, I believe it was 3 or 4 late with just a couple minutes, and without a shot clock, they could just hold the ball. But with that 35-second shot clock, they were forced to continue playing. As Rugard misses the 3 from deep, McKee grabs a rebound, puts it right back in. 2 more points for Morton. They trail Moline 11-10 as the final 10 seconds nears in the first quarter. Moline will go for one more shot. Abbey stands in the corner. He makes a motion. They'll call the carry there. The turnover with 4 seconds remaining. Bad dribble there means it's Morton basketball. They'll go for one more shot. Rugard with the ball. He'll pull up from 3-point. Not quite good enough. That's the end of the first quarter. The Moline Maroons lead the Morton Potters 11-10 in the Holiday Tournament Championship.
Rural Mechanical Services, you can visit them at ruralnorth.com, and Discover Pekin. The best way to discover Pekin is discoverpekin.com.
Welcome back. We're now here in the second quarter of the 59th Annual Pekin Insurance Holiday Tournament Championship. Moline Maroons currently lead the Morton Potters 11-10. Behind Braden Freeman, 7 points.
Moline back in their 1-3-1 as they started the game early, and seeing the 3 different zones that Moline has run, putting a little bit different pressure on each of the specific zones.
Owen Adams tries the 3. Just bounces out. Gudeman grabs the miss. So he goes back up, gets the bucket. Man, he is just automatic from underneath the rim. He's up to 8 points. He leads all players in scoring. So he gives Morton the lead there. Welch pulls up from mid-range, misses short. Colin Burns grabs the rebound.
Whenever Gudeman's able to get back to that left hand in the paint, good things happen for the Potters. So good with the touch inside the paint.
You look at Trip Rugard facilitating this offense. As a pass first guard as he finds Owen Adams in the corner. 3 points for him. Extends Morton's lead 15-11. Give Trip Rugard the assist there. He's had a lot this tournament.
Trip's a key orchestrator in this, setting up the methodical Morton offense, as we know. They like to get on down the court and run the sets that they know that they can get a basket with.
Abbey misses the 3 there. Morton looking to extend their lead as Moline's offense has gone a little cold. Burns wide open underneath the rim. 2 more points for Morton. Timeout called by Moline. Great vision there to see Colin Burns wide open underneath the rim. Morton leads 17-11.
Yeah, that was a big 7-0 run there for the Potters coming out of the first quarter. Getting more accustomed to their zone offense against the defense, is able to find little nooks and crannies inside to be able to get easy layups on the Moline side, you know, them pushing the pace has both its positives and negatives. We saw a couple quick shots early here in this quarter.
Both teams coming out of the timeout now. 6 minutes, 20 seconds remains in the first half. Moline possession to start. Arthur Abbey coming down the court. Dumps it off to Freeman. We've seen Moline rush their offense at times and sometimes take up the whole 35 seconds. It's been kind of either or. Freeman working himself inside. Spins around, finds Hendricks for three. No good again, another missed three from Moline.
Morton fans really want to travel there on the inside. Nonetheless, still retain possession there as Moline was unable to convert on the three-pointer.
Steffen in the corner, drives in. Now the pass out to Adams. His three-pointer goes in again. Owen Adams hits another three. Up to 6 points on the board for him. Extends Morton's lead to a 9-point lead as Taylor knocks down Wes Gudeman, drawing the blocking foul. The Morton fans did not like that call. They wanted a charge. What do you think about that one, Ben?
I think it's definitely a tough situation to put the ref in there. I don't know exactly if his feet were set or not, but you saw Taylor there trying to put his body force into Gudeman and get the layup there.
Dragon Media camera operator Landon Gaudet probably had a great angle down there on the court. Down there next to the holiday tournament table. The pass is outside to Taylor in the corner. He tries to get to the rim again. Tosses it out. The three-point shot from Freeman goes in. Braden Freeman gets Moline back on the board. They're up to 14. Morton now trying to get back those points. Pass is off the foot of Hendricks. It'll remain Morton basketball. Steffen gets it in to Rugard. Steffen with the ball now. The feed inside to Gudeman. Facilitating the offense. Now Rugard's going to go to work. He finds Adams. He tries another three. Bang! Owen Adams, automatic from three-point land. 9 points on the board for him. Morton up to a 9-point lead.
Another quick shot here by Abbey on the runaway. Get offense early shot and unable to convert. So again, Morton on offense here very quickly as now Rugard puts up a three of his own, which is in. Taking a 12-point lead here with 4 minutes left in the second quarter. Morton on a little bit of run of their own.
Morton dominating Moline right now. Scalding hot from behind the arc. Burying three-pointer after three-pointer. Hendricks now tries his three-pointer, connects on that one. Moline up to 17. They trail Morton with 26. Zach Hendricks' first points on the board there. Now Morton will attempt to get those points back. The feed inside to Boker, double-teamed down low in that zone. Now Rugard finds Adams. He'll try another three. Nails it again. Owen Adams, 4 for 4. 4 for 5 now. Excuse me, on his three-pointers. Made 4 in a row. He's up to 12 points. And a charge foul called there on Braden Freeman. The momentum is all Morton right now.
All momentum here in the gym is completely on Morton's side now. Up 12 points here, and that charge just added even more fire to the Morton team to keep on going with the charge here.
Score is 29-17 Morton. Under 3.5 minutes left to play. Steffen pulls up on the floater, no good. But Boker, the offensive rebounds, puts it right back in, giving Morton 2 more points. Moline needs to find an answer after their defense for letting up a lot of points.
Everything right now is going the Potters' way here, both on the offense and defensive side. As I say that, though, Freeman gets a backdoor layup.
Great pass there from Welch. Under 3 minutes left to play. Adams gets it to Boker inside. The pass back out. Now Rugard going to go to work at that point guard position. Try to find that open teammate.
Welch has been so close on multiple steals here in this possession. Morton really trying to find Adams another shot here as
the turnover there as Abby comes flying down the other side. But a foul called there on Steffen.
Moline defense there. Had a great defensive possession, had multiple chances for the steal, and ended up getting one of their own as Abby on the fast break got fouled on the layup.
It is hard to find an empty seat in Hawkins gym right now. We're talking about in the first quarter. Not as full as we would have liked to see or expected to see, but now just about chocked full on all 3 sides of the gym.
Silas Steffens head to the bench now with 2 early fouls in this game, as well as some foul trouble for the Maroons with Braden Freeman currently with a team high of 12 points, also having 2 fouls, so definitely something to keep in mind going forward with this half.
Abby made the second of 2 free throws, makes an 11-point game. Rugard feeds Goodman inside, but then the send down to Boker for 2 more easy points for Morton. They're making this look easy against this great Moline team. Now Welch pulls from deep. No good there. Almost a desperation move, it seemed there. Try to get some momentum back on their side. Instead, Morton now feeds McKee, who drains another 3. They're on fire right now, and nothing can stop them.
Yeah, a combination of both early shots here by Moline as well as Morton being unable to miss from behind the arc has led to them being up 16 now with 1:30 left in the second quarter.
These 2 teams are not strangers to the holiday tournament. Both of them, well, Morton has been in the tournament since 1978. Moline has had separate stints in the tournament. In total, have played in it 45 times. Both teams have won it multiple times. Both teams over 90 wins in the tournament. So these are both 2 teams that are used to coming in the tournament and performing well.
Along they share a similarity here with both losing back-to-back years to that Mount Carmel three-peat here. So both looking for their first holiday tournament win in the last couple of years and definitely hungry for it, as you see on the Morton side, as early they've thrown the first punch in this game as this big-time run. Let's see how Moline responds to it going forward.
Yeah, Ben and I, we're both seniors. This is our 4th year in high school. All 3 previous years, Mount Carmel had won the championship. So as high school students, we're ready to see a new champion crowned, and we'll have that tonight if Morton continues to get hot or if Moline ends up coming back. As Freeman misses there, Morton grabs a rebound. Great rebounding, might I add, from Morton on the offensive and defensive side, giving themselves second chances. As there, the pass inside to Boker again.
That high-low action from Goodman and Boker has been there all night here, as both of them have a combination of about 20 points here early, as Moline's 1-3-1 is no answer for it.
Moline yet to find a solution for Wes Gudeman and Cal Boker. As Freeman gets under the rim, tries to get it out, but it gives it right into the hands of Owen Adams, as he'll slow it down with 40 seconds remaining in this half. Gudeman stands at the logo. Toss it over to Rugard, who finds McKee. He'll shoot the 3. This one bounces up and falls off. Trey Taylor grabs the rebound. It's the first miss from three-point line we've seen from Morton in a while. At least in this quarter, 15 seconds remain. Shot clock is turned off. Freeman stands with the ball. Moline will go for one more shot, try and lessen this 18-point Morton lead. Welch pulls up from deep. Not quite good enough. And time expires there. That's the end of the first half. Morton leads Moline 38-20 in the 59th annual Pekin Insurance Holiday Tournament Championship. Hello and welcome to the second half. It'll be Moline basketball to start off. Morton with a commanding lead over the Maroons, 38-20. Mostly on the back of Owen Adams' 4 3-pointers and Wes Gudeman's great work under the rim.
Moline definitely needs to come out of half here strong and respond. 18-point deficit is definitely one that's going to take a little bit of time to come back of, both on the defensive and offensive end.
Taylor knocks down Gudeman there, and now a steal by Brady Welch. Puts up the shot, hits the bottom of the rim, but a foul called there on Steffen. Moline already showing some fight. We know Morton has been a battle-tested team throughout this tournament, playing multiple good games, including that tough one against Mount Carmel. Moline, on the other hand, has kind of walked through the majority of their games. Saw a little bit of competition against Mount Zion in the semifinal. But really, this is the first tough game they've played.
Yeah, Welch knocks in the first one there. On the defensive end is where it all starts here for the Maroons. Gonna need to string some stops here early and get some momentum here with both the team and the fans here in the stadium.
Welch makes both. Moline trails Morton 24-38. Rugard, his pass gets intercepted by Taylor, so he comes flying down the court. He's a tough force to stop. Now Taylor drives in from the corner, spins around, puts up the layup, goes right in. Timeout called by Morton. 6 straight points for Moline to open the second half. They trail by 12. Trey Taylor, one of the largest guys in the tournament, played multiple years, 3 or 4 I believe. Super athletic guy, I believe pretty good football player as well.
Yeah, you see both him and Freeman both have D1 looks here in the near future, along with, I'm assuming later on these sophomores will have some big time looks here. I know they're both some guards here, but I imagine with their skill set, this team could, if we look back here in the future, have 4 D1 talents here.
Yeah, we know Moline's no stranger to the D1 talents. Just 2 years ago, Braden Freeman's older brother, Owen Freeman, currently at Iowa with his teammate Brock Harding, who also went to Moline, both having great performances. So Owen Adams gets a 3-point shot blocked by Taylor, but Moline, no stranger to top-tier college talent. Adams tries another 3, spins that one in. Owen Adams up to 15 points. The kid is clutch and showing out big in this championship as Taylor lays one in.
Owen Adams, I don't know if anybody expected for him to come in here and hit 5 threes to lead Morton in scoring here in the championship game, but he's been lights out for them behind the arc, 5 for 6. Taylor with another steal, Freeman with a tip ball, but driving here. Be another foul here on the Potters, and beside the Adams 3, it's been all Maroons here this second half. I believe that's the 3rd steal already.
That foul there on Adams, his first, second for Morton in this quarter. Moline now trying to get something going. Welch pulls from deep, bounces right out. Just missed there for Brady Welch. Rebound here is Morton. Still come down again, Rugard. Of course, the captain of this ship on the offensive side, facilitating that offense, trying to get something going. So shot clock ticks down. Gudeman in the corner, sends it back up to Rugard. Now he makes a motion, feeds it to Gudeman inside, but his pass to Boker gets ripped away by Moline. Now here comes Welch. Pass to Hendricks, back up to Welch. They'll shuffle it around. Now Abbey will drive in, get to the rim, put up the layup. Shot no good, but gets the foul. He'll head to the line for 2 free throws.
Again, I like the first quarter here. Morton already having 3 fouls. And with this streaky Moline team getting on a little bit of a run here, that could come later on this quarter with still 5:30 left.
Abbey hits the first free throw. Yeah, definitely. This will be anybody's game, no matter what the scoreboard says at any time. Just because Morton had an 18-point lead at halftime, Moline is not going to go down without a fight.
Past 2:30, Moline already cutting the lead down to 11. Their defense has definitely intensified. And it stems from the top of their 1-3-1, and Welch here with 2 steals of his own has almost had a third there on the pass by Rugard.
Now Rugard's pass here as he looks to get something going. He just pulls up himself from 3, just misses the rebound. Brought in by Abbey. Can he secure it though? Ball is out. Freeman gets it, and now a huge pass the other side to Welch. He's going to get to the rim and lay it in right under Owen Adams.
And just like that, in a blink of an eye, Moline is back in the game. 9 points lead for the Padres, but all the momentum on the Maroon side.
We'll see if Moline has an answer. Owen Adams hits another 3. The kid is on fire. 18 points for him. Now a quick answer, Hendricks. No good on that one, but a foul is called. The ball will stay right here. But Morton had an answer for Moline's little comeback they tried. Who else but Owen Adams, MVP of the game so far. 6 3-pointers knocked down. Substitutions, Colin Burns in for Gudeman. Moline ball from under their own basket. Freeman gets it. Spins around, didn't have a shot. Kicks it out to Taylor.
The normal for Morton here in this tournament has been Alex McKee being the 3-point specialist here, but we saw a different person in this game as we've seen Owen Adams be lights out so far.
Taylor gets the layup there. It's now a 10-point game. Morton leads 44-34. High scoring matchup, might I add, thus far. McKee open underneath the basket, the reverse layup. There for the junior guard. Interesting thing to note, both Morton and Moline, very tall teams. The vast majority of either side being over 6 foot. Trip Rugard, the only Potter listed on the roster that's under 6 foot. Moline, multiple players at 5'10", 5'11", but just about everyone else is 6 foot or over. Morton has the ball here. Burns fighting his way through, finds McKee on the opposite corner. Now the feed inside to Burns, under the rim, goes up, gets the layup to fall. Morton takes a 48-34 lead. 3 minutes remain in the third quarter. Now Abbey again will try to put one up, gets the foul.
Abbey's had a couple of those almost and ones inside the paint. Such speed with the ball coming down the court. Sort of catches the Morton defense off guard and able to beat his guy one-on-one before drawing the foul here.
We've seen Abbey try to get quick points after a big Morton shot. Hasn't always been successful, but you know, you'd like to see a player go out and be a leader, try to lead his team. Hendricks comes back in for Freeman, as Abbey will shoot another shot here.
Morton, these last couple possessions, have done a great job of getting behind the 1-3-1 defense here. Sort of the one kryptonite of that defense is on the baseline, only having one defender, so Morton has definitely been able to take advantage of that these last couple possessions.
Morton now will try to extend their lead. Adams and Rugard tossing it back and forth. Adams tries the 3 again, gets another one. I mean, come on. Owen Adams up to 21 points. Nothing can stop him at this point. I didn't see this coming. You see this coming?
No, not at all. And 7 for 8 from 3, and his only miss was his first 3 attempt here. Since then, he's been nothing short of lights out.
Taylor knocks down his defender there and lays it in. Trey Taylor back on the board for Moline. He leads Moline with 12 points.
Mixed emotions there on that charge attempt. All the Moline fans and players won the newly implemented flopping rule. However, on the Morton side, of course, they wanted the charge called there.
Burns finds Adams on the outside. Can he get another one? This one misses. Rebound McKee, the putback no good. But a foul is called there. McKee draws it. Trey Taylor charged with a foul there. McKee, 2 free throws coming up for him.
Sort of a late whistle there by the ref on the layup attempt by McKee, but there's definitely some contact by there from Taylor as McKee sinks the first one.
Saw the first miss in a while from Owen Adams from three-point land.
Yeah, that one could sort of be deemed as a heat check there. Sort of a quick 3 taken in the corner.
Moline now on the other side, trailing by 15. They trail Morton 53-38. Freeman stands inside the arc. The kick out to Welch. He goes back and forth. His pass intercepted by Rugard. As now here comes Morton. Boker. The pass out to Adams and the feed inside to Burns. The layup no good. Burns grabs the miss. Now McKee tries the 3. Misses just short. Rebounded by Hendricks. Now here comes Abbey. Once again, that quick pace gets all the way to the rim, dumps it off to Freeman. His layup no good, but whistle blows.
Great hustle there by Arthur Abbey to be able to get back there and knock off the drive by Cal Boker there on the fast break. Definitely a big-time hustle play by the sophomore to keep him in this game.
Free throw spins out there. Braden Freeman, a senior leader of this team. Averaging 16 points in this tournament, misses both free throws there. In a game where every point counts, you're trying to come back. Missed free throws are really the worst thing that could happen. Less than a minute left on the clock for Morton in this third quarter. Adams pulls the 3 from deep and drains it again. Who is Owen Adams? The kid is on fire. Taylor gets the layup there. Owen Adams having 24 points was not on my bingo card for tonight.
Not at all, but I think Morton's going to take it nonetheless. His three-point game tonight has been a key factor in their 16-point lead here. You know, Moline had a great run coming out of half, but none other than Owen Adams was able to put a stop to that.
Ball goes out of bounds there. Possession will favor Morton. After a little discussion there. Passes inside to Rugard. Shot clock turned off. 10 seconds remains. Rugard tried to feed it to Boker inside. Hit off his fingertips, goes out of bounds. Moline will have 5 seconds. Try to get one more shot off in this third quarter.
You know, even with all Morton's success, I can't tell you the last time Goodman's been in a game, which sort of shows how well-rounded this Morton team is. Even without the couple of star players being in the game, and both Goodman and Silas Steffen being out of the game for a big chunk of this third period, they're still able to control this game.
And we know that when Goodman's rolling, Morton is rolling. The superstar of this team, former Pekin Insurance Holiday Tournament All-Tournament team member in 2022, found himself on that All-Tournament team as a sophomore. Arthur Abbey shooting his free throws here. Hits both. 1 second for Morton as he'll dribble out the clock. That's the end of the third quarter. The Morton Potters lead the Moline Maroons 56-22. 8 minutes of basketball, or 42, excuse me, 56-42. 8 minutes of basketball remain in this championship. We'll see you back for the fourth quarter. welcome into the fourth quarter here on Dragon Media. Before we start, just want to send out a huge thank you to all of our Dragon Media crew. Like I mentioned, Landon G'day over underneath the basket. We have Jackson Cole over on the corner cam. We have Xander Holmes up top. We have Mr. Myers directing on the computer. We have myself and Ben Walraven here on the mics. Owen Adams tries another three. Missed right there. Freeman grabs the rebound. Another heat check. As you said, for Owen Adams, Freeman gets under the rim, banks it in. Moline trails by 12. 7.5 minutes of basketball remaining in this entire tournament. It's been a fun ride so far. Coming to a theatrical end. I'm sure we'll see in this one. Morton trying to hold on to their lead. Moline trying to come back, dig themselves out of this hole. The pass inside broken up by Welch as he comes flying down the court. The pass to Taylor, who jams it through the iron. Trey Taylor, the throwdown with authority, makes it a 10-point game.
Brady Welch has been something to watch here on the defensive end, whether being up top on the 1-3-1 or now we see on bottom. His defensive effort tonight and anticipation has led to many Morton turnovers here to keep them in this.
See if Morton has an answer now. Colin Burns on the corner. Dropped it, but picked it back up. He drives to the rim now. Finds Gudeman, who finds himself back in the game. Over to Rugard, who drives in. Kick out to Gudeman. His three-pointer. Drains it. Welcome back, Wes Gudeman. Have yourself 3 points.
That's the thing with Morton right there. Moline, you see, played about 33 seconds of perfect defense there, but those 2 seconds to let up in the end led to that open three for Gudeman. Morton always able to punish any defense who relaxes even just for a couple seconds.
Hendricks misses the three there. Gudeman grabs the rebound. Gives it to Adams, who takes it down the court. The dump off to Rugard, who finds Burns in the corner, double teamed, trapped over there. Can he get rid of it? He gets it to Adams, who chooses not to shoot the three this time. And now the swing into Gudeman, who drives in, banks it off the glass, goes right in. Morton up to 61 points. They lead Moline, by 15. Now Trey Taylor misses the three there.
Moline shots not falling early in the fourth. I've definitely been a mood killer for them. Putting a couple of good defensive possessions here, but again, Morton just able to punish them off with just a couple of seconds of relaxation.
Owen Adams three just bangs out. Foul called there on Wes Gudeman. It's Moline trying to take it back to the other side.
Both Wes and Silas now having 3 fouls apart, and that's Wes's 4th foul, so he'll head to the bench for a little bit, not wanting to risk fouling out with still 5 minutes left in the contest.
Yeah, they're going to need him. They want to hold on to this win. Arthur Abbey drives in, puts up the layup, just bounces out. Ball is up, brought down by Burns, but then Abbey knocks it away. Brought back in by Moline. They'll get another chance.
Great hustle there by Abbey. On his own missed layup, was able to tip it on the rebound and then go and get a steal for them.
Freeman now in the post, puts it up. Can't go in. Adams grabs the miss. 4 minutes and 20 seconds remain in the holiday tournament. Morton trying to hold on to their lead. They lead Moline 61-46. No foul called there. Certainly looked like one. Adams from the corner. Air ball missed there. Slow down there.
So lost his hot streak here now is his 3rd miss from 3, but I think nonetheless you gotta be impressed by Adams' performance tonight. I mean, hitting 7 straight threes is impressive nonetheless. 8 straight threes is just impressive.
Silas gets the ball right in, and then the rejection from Trey Taylor. Great defensive read there. Morton will try again. Rugard gets it back into Steffen as he knocks down Brady Welch. Welch will draw the charge. High basketball IQ we've seen from Brady Welch all night. Another example right there. Gives Moline back the basketball after the turnover there.
That's Steffen's fourth too, so 2 more starters both heading to the bench with 4 fouls. Fouls won't matter in this contest if Moline does not pick up the pace here on the offensive end. Need to get something going here and fast, as now under 4 minutes left remaining.
Steal there by Rugard, but brought back in by Abbey. We've seen him hustle and hustle. Both of them, Rugard and Abbey, all tournament long. Getting their team as many points as possible. Welch pulls up from the parking lot. Doesn't get that one to go. Miss brought in by Morton. Under 4 minutes. Foul called there. The official says, charge that one to Brady Welch.
Morton fans ecstatic by that one. They've been wanting that call all night there on the pickup of Rugard.
Morton now trying to extend their lead. Hasn't been a score in a minute now. Adams finds McKee underneath the basket. Hits the reverse layup. Owen Adams doing it all tonight. Vision and points. Brady Welch makes a man miss and drains one from three-point land.
14-point game here, and now they call Rugard on the offensive foul here, saying he pushed off Welch. Rugard trying to contest that call. Moline down 14 now, just under 3 minutes left in the contest.
Last chance for Moline to get themselves a holiday tournament win. Abbey pump fake the 3. Now Welch pulls from the logo and drains it. It has been a 3-point shootout all night. Both teams trading three-pointer after three-pointer.
Welch's confidence from the three-point arc has not stemmed with his early misses. Back-to-back deep threes there. You've seen them get Moline right back in this game. Now an 11-point game, so still a lot of time for anything to happen. And Maroons, we've seen all night, have been streaky. If they play like they did coming out of halftime, it's anybody ball game here.
Make sure you go down and subscribe to the stream. Just don't miss any of the Dragon Athletics content we have coming at you in the future. But tell everyone you know, tune into Dragon Media right now. Watch this championship game. It's going to be an exciting finish. Morton holds on to a 63-52 lead against Moline. Anything to happen here, Morton basketball. As Rugard comes down the court, facing the press from Welch.
Moline extending their press even more, but full court pass there by Rugard, able to break it.
In the corner, McKee drains it. Morton red hot from behind the arc. Another three-pointer from them. I've lost count of the amount of threes they made this game, but it's in, I'm gonna guess, around the 15 range. Taylor, spin move, can't get it to fall. The pass out. Last touch by Moline.
Yeah, Morton's three-point percentage this game definitely got to be astounding. With how well they've shot the ball here, I feel like they could have shot anybody out of the gym here.
Pass inside to McKee. Fadeaway, misses just short. Rebound Moline. Abbey comes flying down the court, gets all the way to the rim, puts one up, doesn't go through. No call there. Morton gets the rebound. As Rugard finds McKee, who finds Burns underneath the rim. But the pass back out to McKee. Shot goes in there from Alex McKee. He'll head to the line. For the and one opportunity. Free throw doesn't go in. But a foul called there on Moline. It'll remain Morton basketball with just 94 seconds of action remaining. Rugard's passes into Adams in the corner. Gudeman now sends it over. Rugard brings it in. Knocked away by Welch, but a timeout called by Morton. Head coach Abe Zeller calling a timeout there. They have timeouts, might as well use them. Minute 26 remains. Morton leads Moline 68-52. On the back of Owen Adams, 24 points. Leads all scorers tonight. Alex McKee, 18 as well. Wes Gudeman, 13. This game has been all Morton. Basically all night. Moline, though, gonna make a last-ditch effort to pull out a championship here. The pass is into Adams. Trapped in the corner, gets it out to McKee. Drives in, gets all the way to the rim. Now the feed out to Adams. Gudeman. Adams now will try the three. Misses long, but McKee's right there. The putback gets fouled. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Chance to put this game away. Alex McKee, the free throws here. First one goes in. Aiden Versluis comes in for Abby. Second free throw coming here for Alex McKee as Morton looks to put this one away. That one spins in. Morton up 70-52. Brady Welch comes flying down the court, comes to a stop, gets it out to Taylor, who pulls the three. Off the iron, rebound brought in by Gudeman. Great contested rebound there, 1 minute left. Morton's gonna walk away with this one. Holiday Tournament champions. Ball gets out, whistle's blown. It's gonna be a foul on Trey Taylor. We'll send Morton to the line. Chance to ice this one away. Subs coming in for Morton. Bring in a whole new five. McKee sinks the first free throw. Morton fans, the standing ovation. What a performance from the whole starting five. Owen Adams, 24 points. Alex McKee, 21 points. Wes Gudeman, 13 points. Giving them the Holiday Tournament victory. Coming in unseeded. Gonna walk out of this gym as the champions. Morton, after they win this game, will have beat 3 out of the 4 of the seeded teams. Defeated Hersey in their second round matchup, then defeated #1 seed Mount Carmel in the semifinal, and then now defeating #2 seeded Moline in the championship. They've been battle tested, have come out ahead just about every aspect of the game. Welch misses the free throw there. Hits the second one. He's still got one more. 44 seconds remains on the clock. In this one, Welch hits the second free throw, or the third, excuse me. Substitutions for Moline. Still some basketball left to play. Clock ticking down. Preston Sledge for Morton in the game as well. Feeds it to Tommy Krupa inside, back out to Sledge, who pulls the three. Can't get it to go, but grabs the miss. And now Jude Zeller puts up the shot, doesn't go in. The putback, no good as well. The rebound there, David Marks on Moline. He gets fouled as the shot clock turns off with 22 seconds remaining. This game will come to a close in the next few minutes. David Marks the chance to score points in the championship game. Misses the first free throw off the front iron. Another shot coming for him. He hits it. Now Morton here will dribble out the clock for the final 20 seconds as they come out of Hawkins Gym as the undefeated champions. 10 seconds remaining now. 3 days of battle as time expires here. Shot there for Morton, no good. And that's the end of this game. The 59th annual Pekin Insurance Holiday Tournament goes to the Morton Potters. They walk out of this gym the champions. Now we'll have some bonus coverage coming for our post-game content. Morton wins 72-55 on the back of Owen Adams' 24 points. We'll have the trophy presentation and then the tournament awards after that. Thank you for joining us all tournament long. It's been a pleasure to watch each of these games with all of you. It's been a lot of fun. Can't wait to keep calling more Dragon basketball games in the future. I've had a really fun time. Morton came away with this one. Dragons went 2-2 this week as well. But the Morton fans and players have every right to clap up this whole gym, celebrate. They deserve it. Trophy presentation now.
And providing so much for PCHS athletes. Finally, we'd like to thank PCHS for allowing us to host, and all of the security, buildings, and ground staff, bench workers, and ticket takers for being so integral in the success of the 59th annual Pekin Insurance Holiday Tournament. Thank you all for your support. And now for the presentation of the trophies. On behalf of the Pekin Insurance Tournament Committee, we would like to congratulate Moline for finishing in second place. Starter will now present Moline with her trophy. Congratulations to the Maroons. And now on behalf of the Pekin Insurance Tournament Committee, we would like to congratulate Morton. The second bit of business tonight is the all-tournament team. So these are named in no particular order, and if you're here, we ask you to come down and receive your plaque. First one is Wes Gudeman of Morton. Cameron Thomas of Mount Carmel. Lincoln Coaster of Mount Zion. Trey Taylor, Moline. Pekin, Pekin. Braden Freeman, Moline. J.C. Anderson, Mount Zion. Shaughnessy Hatchett, Lanphier. Alex McKee, Morton. James Johnson, Washington. Grant Best, Mount Carmel. And then finally, Brady Welch, Moline. We have a special award that is given out each year called Mr. Hustle. And this year it goes to Ben Walrigan, Pekin. And the last award is the MVP award. I got something to read here. The Jeff Stoner MVP award, chosen by the coaches and media, is given to the player each year that is considered the most valuable player in the Pekin Insurance Holiday Tournament. This award is named in honor of Jeffrey Stoner, son of former PCHS varsity basketball coach Marcia Stoner, and his wife Judy. Jeff died in September of 1979 from injuries sustained in an accident on his way to a Pekin football game in his senior year. He was the brother of former Pekin head coach Joe Stoner and his two sisters, Julie Wallace and Jill Crouch, and it was uncle of current Pekin basketball coach Jeremy Crouch and advisor Coach Stoner. Jeff was named to the Pekin Insurance Holiday Tournament All-Tournament team his junior year. He put his heart in every game and was a true team player. His teammates voted him captain of the 1979 AD team, and they were instrumental in changing the Pekin Insurance Holiday Tournament MVP award to one that honored his memory. Tonight we have his family members, his dad, Marshall Stoner, brother, Joe Stoner, and Julie Wallace, and nephew, Cole Stoner. They're all here to help present this award to this year's most valuable player, and it is Wes Gudeman. So congratulations to the all-tournament team, to Ben Walrigan and to Wes Gudeman for your special awards tonight. We'll see you again here in a couple of weeks in Dawson Hawkins Gym for a conference game. And